And we are back, I believe. And I actually am unmuted this time. Don't let me forget that. When we last left off, and yes, I know we are doing this from the console again. I just felt like doing it from the console, so. And also, before I really get going, I appreciate all y'all checking out my YouTube, that kind of thing. Those of you that are, I did put in the chat. I appreciate it because my video got a little bit more views than usual, but I can't tell if it's just like random clicking or whatever or not. But anyway, thank you all for liking, subscribing, that kind of thing to my videos when I do upload them. When we last left off, we finally helped Futaba get rid of her unease. And, all her doubts. And so you took down Medjet for us. And we cleaned her room. And we built a lot of confidence stuff. So, without further ado, we got 10 days, I believe, until school starts back up. And so we got a beats of a time. Get it? Beats of a time. I probably put in title when I export this over. And we're gonna have a beach episode, basically. I don't know what else, but yeah. So, without further ado, I believe Oya wants to talk to me, but I'm gonna see if there's anyone else available. Maybe if Sojiro's available, I'm gonna talk to him. Yeah, okay, good. Actually, I forgot to bring up the guide. Hold on.
All right then.
Yeah, I had to wait until Futaba was woken up, so to continue his story. So I'll get the curry ready. I'm leaving the coffee to you. Phew! I'm wicked full. How's the curry, Futaba? Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same? Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep. I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, the first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran head first into a pole last time we went for a walk. Aww. But you stubbed your toe on a dresser the other day. Ah crap, it's gonna start. Making like a leaf and it's screwed. Bye. She's kind of scatterbrained, isn't she? She thought it was delicious. And what about you? Shoot, I am not on the right one. Okay. I think I'm addicted. Really? I guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. First I met Wakaba back when she was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. Heh. She wasn't normal, huh? You can probably get a good idea from looking at Futaba. Wakaba was like the adult version of that. It's almost impossible to keep up with her. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her. That was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day, she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. And then a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as a basis, but it was miles better than anything I had ever made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then, after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I heard even smells can bring back memories too. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. It really paid off in the end. Yeah, it felt like it was a huge weight that was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive around the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just by looking at me. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Aww. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like any old curry to most people, but there are a ton of emotions crammed inside. So, make sure you keep the tradition going.
All right.
Wait. I'm trying to remember. Has he taught me to make curry? I don't think he has. Alright, that's enough for this tonight. Things are gonna get downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me back home too, so I should probably be heading back. Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood, though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy now makes me glad I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. Oh gosh. She needs a balanced diet. That's exactly my problem. Futaba is still growing. I gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals to get vitamins that curry can't give her. But man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry. Forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with curry as a staple, but I can't sneak in some veggies here and there. I guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Ah, crap. I talked too much. See you later, I guess.
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Good.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
Who stole the research?
Allow me to grant you a new power, worthy of your current self. Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down, otherwise you may get swept off your feet.
feel like my bond with Igor is just growing deeper. God, I have to adjust. I'm sorry. Okay. There we go.
All right.
I want to make sure I have my chat
We
on
shall meet
screen at all
again
times.
in the near future.
Time to go, inmate.
Oh wow. The fan side has gone up to 60%. I knew the fan thieves would pull through. Can you believe they actually took down hackers? It's cool how they don't reveal what they're doing. Who was that? Who's that guy that was criticizing them? Akechi? It's just pretty lame to get criticized without doing anything yourself.
Okay.
Makoto and Yusuke are scheduled for today, huh? I haven't seen them. What happened to them? Futaba, can you open up? Open what? The front door? Why? Won't you come too, Ren? We're in front of Futaba's house. Want to meet here in Nana LeBlanc? Isn't that more comforting? You never mentioned this. It would be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out here. You demon! Looks like we're meeting up immediately over at Futaba's. Makoto is really going about this seriously.
What is
gosh.
that supposed to be?
Oh no. Oh no.
Don't worry about it.
Such
In case you
avant-garde design.
don't have visuals,
You have excellent
Futaba's
taste.
wearing a weird, like, head-shaped thing that looks like it belongs on the Squid Games, basically.
Let's get started, shall we?
Now, Yusuke is looking at,
I'd like to simply have a normal
some
conversation.
Power Rangers type
That is
thing.
the basis of true communication.
Featherman,
after
which is
all.
a repeated thing in the Persona series. You seem confident.
Yes. You must be well versed in speaking when you are student council president. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
You know, things like food. and
Yusuke's asking that.
Let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba?
Curry.
Organic ones? That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping. Dunno, I haven't been out. Oh, right. Makoto's getting overwhelmed. This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Ah, superb.
Oh
The
gosh.
heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange
No!
them easily.
He mixed up all the figures.
My children! What have you done to my children?
They appeared to be quite shoddily made.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No, Yellow and Pink's heads, and Red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari.
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! It was so much work getting them set up just right. You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
Oh god.
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument.
Yeah.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation.
It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity.
Don't set the bar so high!
Well, I'll be there too.
Well, I guess in that case...
I've left Tamara to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so he'll be okay.
Can I wear my mask?
I think it would be best if you didn't.
There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
Not bad for a first time. Still's got a long way to go, though. I wonder how long before she's ready for the beach. Dude, people are so pumped. They're talking all about the Phantom Thieves took up. Sorry. How the Phantom Thieves took down Medjed. News coverage has been pretty insane as well. Yes, they have only spoken of the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of today. We've been getting attention all over the city. So, how's the one who helped us take Medjed down doing? Futaba? There's a pause. My Phoenix Rangers. Oh gosh, my Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. An's confused. I should do it's Yusuke's fault. Don't complicate things further. Anyway, things didn't go perfectly, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Tomorrow's goal will be to spend time in someone else's room. Futaba is a difficult personality to handle. Good luck, you two. Shut in, Ari. Alright, it's our turn next. See you tomorrow, Futaba. We have so much to talk about. Oh, I can't wait.
Lady An and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me. But I guess we'll see what they can do.
Maybe. I mean, like, Futaba's a big idiot. Okay. Ooh, yes. I mean, did I say Ryuji? I think I said Ryuji, right? Okay, who can I talk to? Sojiro, obviously. I gotta do something with the hang.
The guns are gonna melt.
Yep, okay. Hang out with him.
Sorry.
Is that right? I appreciate it. It's gonna be under the Girder Bridge. It's close by, so follow me. So you know everything. Wait. That's the brat from your shop, isn't it? I should have known he was working for you. He's here, I'm sorry, witness today. Now listen, I'd be glad if to keep my mouth shut about your failed deal if you keep away from my family. That includes me, Kaoru, and this kid here. So he's just sticking to the code, even in retirement.
Yeah.
Rules ain't meant to be broken. Heh, you're as sharp as ever, Mune. Glad to see you haven't lost your touch in your absence. I bet we never would have gotten duped by those Hong Kong mother... What?! I know this is a TV anime game. I didn't realize there was a line like this in the original game. In the original game, I know Ryuji gets to say fuck in Strikers, but if I still had you as my right-hand man. But yeah, that took me by surprise. Instead, I'm stuck dealing with the mess that idiot Masa made for me. Hey kids, sorry for getting a respectable teen like yourself wrapped up in our bullshit feud. I hope dealing with all this Yakuza business hasn't been too much trouble. I did it all for a UI. Huh, thanks kid.
Yo.
Sada, I gotta be honest with you. This whole thing has been a real goddamn pain in the ass. But it's over. You're finished. I don't think you understand, Mune.
Whoa.
Oh! Well! What? You're not the one who gets to make the decisions around here. The hell are you doing? I'm done playing nice with you. You're gonna make me what I need one way or another. If you can't do it fast, both your son and this little witness of yours are gonna pay for it.
What'd you say?
Christ, Usada, you're not just some random thug off the street. You're supposed to be better than this. Times have changed, Mune. You're hung up on bullshit like pride and duty, but you know what? Nobody gives a fuck about your goddamn code of honor anymore. You bastard. Now listen to me, you little piece of shit. You're gonna make me those guns, and you're going to do it fast. Don't make me tell you again.
Shit.
Just a freaking idiot. That guy ain't Sada, I know. Based on what just happened here, I'm done for this. I'm done for the second I give him the guns he's looking for. God damn it. Look, kid, you probably should go. I don't got any more tasks for you. Just forget all of this. I want to help you. I appreciate the offer, I really do. I just can't let you do that. I'm gonna make those guns for him. I gotta do what I can to protect Kaoru, even if it's me helping out that psychopath, so be it. I could probably change his mind in my meadow. Sada, when did he turn into such a heartless bastard? What's his full name? Huh? Why do you... Actually, it's probably best that you know. It's Sorry if I butchered this. I think I'm going to. Akimitsu Sada. He was famous around here for being an incredible martial artist back in the day. If you see him around town, run. Go to the police if you have to. They'll keep you safe as long as you tell them who's after you. Anyways, we're done here. Thanks for all you've been giving me. And take care of yourself, kid. You need help UI get out of this terrible situation.
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
There are no customers.
Yo!
We're here!
Oh.
Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get. So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Shut it!
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in coming here.
Oh no!
Ah, shit freaked me out! Hey, you Futaba?
Yep, welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Have it. Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today's going to be another noisy day.
For real, it was freaking amazing! There were girls all over me! Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you,
Oh
Ryuji.
no!
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Can we please talk about something else?
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me. I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
That's perfect! It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers. Eep! Nope, nope, nope! Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode! You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
Won't you help me?
Okay.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
Did Phantom start only scandals too? No, I don't think those had calling cards. You know, like changing people's hearts from the shadows? Suggest me, or have there been more posts from foreigners lately? Maybe I have to make a request on that forum too. Our popularity's through the roof. You guys gotta hear this. This cute chick says she wants to go out with Phantom Thief. But not you specifically, huh? Not surprised, as a member of the opposite sex. I'm sorry. I love Futaba. As a member of the opposite sex, it's no charm for me, Ryuichi. You don't gotta say over text, too. What in the world were you all doing today? Girl tackled a Blanc, or more like chatting and snacking, really. So she's completed her objective for the day. Next up is practice going out in front of people. Wait, what? You'll be fine. Ren will be with you the whole time. We want you to ease into it, so your first test will be helping out at LeBlanc. Only Ren will be with you tomorrow. Good luck. We got it. Thanks for the help. You better make an effort tomorrow, Ren.
Okay.
Fuck. Sorry.
Oh?
I think it might be your mom. That's right, your next opponent will finally be a professional. My client's a big shot in Pro Shogi Players Association, so I really worked it hard to set it up.
That's...
But... Is this young man a fan of yours, Hifumi? No, Mother. Yeah, her mother, I knew it. He's my Shogi friend. I told you about him, remember? Your Shogi friend. Let me just say this. I hope you're not harboring any weird feelings for... Oh my gosh. Okay! Helicopter parent! Mother! As I'm sure you're already aware, you're not allowed to date, young lady. You started to attract a number of new male fans with all your photo spreads.
Yes.
Mother. You can get 50 guys like him once you're famous. I need you to accomplish the things I was never able to. Now, I'm going to work. Don't wait up for me. I understand.
Sorry.
I apologize. That must have been quite a shock. She's scary. That was quite honest of you, although altogether inaccurate, though. My father is ill and unable to work, so my mother supports us. My mother used to be a local TV announcer, but she had to quit to take care of my father. My father was a pro shogi player. He's usually calm, but when he played, you could really feel his spirit. He never hesitated when making a move, just like a king. I really admired him, so I started playing shogi too. But after pouring everything he had into shogi, he suddenly collapsed one day. In my mother's eye, shogi both stole her dream and her husband. Yet she tells me to keep playing. She wants me to achieve her dreams. I should be working to help support us. I want to become a professor so I can make enough money to ease my parents' burden. I do photo shoots and interviews, hoping they will add some money to our household income, but it's honestly quite difficult for me. Just something. I'm happy you're so concerned about me, but when I think about my mother, no one sees me as a shogi player anymore. They no longer recognize my skills. I'm not playing shogi in the hopes of becoming an idol. I simply love my family. I want to support them through our troubles. This isn't good. I shouldn't be focusing on such negative topics for a match. Well then, let's play. Today, I'm going to be throwing a lot of offensive moves at you. This will teach you how to escape from disadvantageous situations.
All right.
I'll start. Until next time.
Phew, that wasn't so bad. Let's continue our lessons next time. Oh, hello. Do you have a moment? I apologize for my mother's rude behavior earlier. She's been on edge lately. My male fans are beginning to concern her. I didn't mean to offend you at all. I hope you will accept my apology in her place. You've got a lot to deal with. My apologies. I didn't mean to cause you any unnecessary worry. I'm sure to talk to her about you. No doubt my lack of skills would cause my mother to be so hypersensitive. I intend to improve my skills so I can become an established player and put my mother at ease. So then, let us both work hard for our goals. Goodbye now.
Well then.
Today's the day we're having Futaba try and help out at a cafe, right? This will be a stressful turn of events.
You want me to let Futaba help out around the shop? But I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay?
Experience is important.
Still, putting her out in front of customers is a little much.
I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay? Hey, are you all right?
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
You okay?
Wee wee!
She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss?
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes.
Nope! Nope, 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 nope!
It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of
God!
fresh air.
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold.
Yo, here's your coffee.
When in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here is your coffee.
Thanks.
I did my job right!
Take that thing off.
But it protects me from the steam.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Mask off first.
I'll think about it.
Did anyone here share information about our real identities? Like hell we'd do that. Why the question? I overheard someone in the city saying they're our acquaintance. Talk about false rumors, but hey, at least we're famous enough to have rumors about us. We might even break into the news online or maybe TV. Yeah, if we get caught. Well, yeah. By the way, how did today go? I served coffee to customers. She was wearing a mask though. So she stood up in front of customers with that thing on. Anyways, you better get used to it fast. You can't be a fan thief if you're scared of people. I'll try my best.
We're on a roll!
Futaba's been working really hard, and then there's Ryuji. It's like he doesn't have a care in the world. He's gonna get in trouble somewhere down the line if this keeps up.
Man.
Everyone, it's quite hot. Oh yeah? Actually, what's wrong?
What did you ask me here to discuss? I heard you met with Kuramoto's grandson. You have your ears to the ground, huh? You think that he's the candidate the party is backing to ruin my chances of winning? I'll be completely straight with you. Since I've already asked you to be my right-hand man, we're currently fighting the Kuramoto group.
What?
You're fighting with Mr. Kuramoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for all that he did for me, but I don't want him to have influence over me forever. All the more, now that he's secretly working with Diet members from the other parties. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on leash so you won't feel any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense misappropriation case you were blamed for is old man Kuramoto.
What in the world?
What did you say? I searched through the party's off-the-record accounts from 20 years ago. There's no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you into the political world and kicked you out in the worst way. But why? It seems he bought his popularity, and as a result, he was having some serious financial trouble.
I see.
It sounds like as if you're saying that this is my opportunity to clear my name, and so you need an answer for me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? His own grandson has already tried to persuade you, therefore I can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuramoto of his crime. You can clear your name and put no good Tor behind you. This is your best and last chance. Join with Master Sita and take my revenge against Mr. Kuramoto, but drop out of the election. That's a difficult decision.
Yes.
Yes, to say the least. Master Sita, I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I will not cast aside my beliefs. On that, I stand firm. The information would be a deciding factor in taking down Kuramoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I was simply offering you a deal and assumed you might decline it. Very well. Please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Pantheas. Why are you doing this? Ren had an exclamation mark over his head, by the way. I don't want to debate about the Pantheas. I simply want to draw attention to them. You can insert your innocence there on a grand stage. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuramos group's influence diminishes. Amamiya, don't speak a word of this to anyone, for both our sakes. Very well then. Feels like I'm caught in the crossfire of political conspiracy. My friend is trying to take advantage of me while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I've set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Stick to your beliefs.
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking with you always helped me make up my mind. It's as if my heart is being manipulated. Perhaps. The fancies truly do exist. I'm sure they are very much like you. For some reason, you stood by me. No Gatera didn't have any supporters. I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That's why I sense this desire to help. Your desire to help the weak. He's panicking because maybe he might be thinking, oh gosh, just noticed something. And it's strange to stand up to the hecklers, and to Master Sita, and to Kurmo's grandson. No ordinary high school student, even I know that much.
Hey.
Would you care to talk about it? Just a joke. Sorry, I crossed the line there. I always lacked restraint in these situations. See what I did there? Relieve the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique for running people over.
All right. You're right.
Well, I'll at least make good use of Master Sita's help by setting up my next speech.
I shall ask you again another time.
I think he's starting to suspect I might be with the fancies.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Thank you for tagging along today. Goodness, I've gotten you wrapped up in my whole messy past now. I told you before, becoming a Diet member shouldn't become your only goal in life. I'll still stand by those words, of course, but what are your thoughts on what happened today? Say you were in my shoes. Could you say with all confidence that you wouldn't be swayed by such a lucrative deal? Humans are easily swayed. One glimpse of a temptation could be all it takes to make us forget our principles. That is why you must never forget what's truly important to you. You understand? I'll never forget that. Good. Life is full of tough decisions. I can only hope today's lesson will nourish your growth. Well, the real battle begins now. I need to devote myself to this fully. After all, I can hardly afford to disappoint you. Alright, see you next time. I'll be counting on you. August 26th.
Well then.
I'm out shopping with Makoto. We'll head down when we're done. Honestly, I want to bring Futaba along with us. We can't just take her into crowds like that, though. That'd be way too soon. Sometimes drastic measures are necessary. Such spiky words. You know you'll need to do this someday, right? Actually, Queen's clothes has a lot of spikes too. They'd probably pierce my hand if I touched them. Okay! I have honestly considered that possibility as well. Not you too, Yusuke. Hey, this sounds fun. Hey, this sounds fun. I want to join in. We're talking to Futaba. This doesn't involve you. Note, honest code to Ryuji. Don't take notes on this. Anyway, look forward to us coming over. My heart's pounding. Just what are they scheming? They're probably buying clothes for her.
Today's the 4th day already. Getting a little better at dealing with other people?
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now. Oh, stop it! You're gonna blow my cheeks off!
Man, those girls are late. Who do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello. Please excuse us. Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose.
Looking? Looking at what?
A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
A swimsuit?
You don't have one, do you?
No, but...
Okay, let's have you try it on right now, then.
Now?
You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know.
You know what'll happen if you try and look, right? Oh, wow, it's perfect! I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy on.
I know, right? There we go. It's on.
What the? This barely covers anything!
That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little more this way.
Yeah!
Push?
Are you supposed to move them with that much force?
You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go. Whoa, even I'm impressed.
I wonder what they're doing up there.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
Futaba in his swimsuit, I suspect that would make a great painting. Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it.
Go for it, Ryuichi.
Me?
I humbly request you do so as well.
Hell no!
You guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
Well then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
We've got swimsuits. They're totally ready to hit the beach. All that's left is for Taba to prepare herself mentally. I can do this. I think. Maybe. So you're not confident. Shut up, Inari. It's finally starting to feel like summer vacation. Still, I've been thinking about some things now that matter that calm down a little more. Like what? Psychotic breakdowns, cognitive science, the one in the black mask. Wonder who they are. You think they're going after for the same thing we are? That said, we don't have enough information right now. We'll need to investigate more. I'll help out too. Can we talk about this some other time? I'm so damn sleepy. Good. Okay, good night then, Futaba. Good luck tomorrow too.
Nice.
Chief has such high expectations of us. We need to work hard to help Futaba make some good memories. Okay, where can I go tonight? There's something with Sojiro.
Oh no, rain?
The dead trees sure are impressive.
Oh, honey. You take care now.
Huh.
Oh! Hi!
What should I do? I have no idea.
Oh, you want to do it? Yes!
All right. All right.
Well then.
So what should we do today?
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same.
Do you have the money?
No, but this is for Futaba's sake.
Fine. You owe me, got it?
I want the same. Extra large. I ate loads!
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
You'd better not be hitting on me.
How rude!
Sojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean our training's going good?
I think so.
Let's go with that then.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa!
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
It's lots of fun.
Hey, what do you think we should do about the beach trip? Does it look like she can go soon? Well, she has started to talk a lot more. She's made great progress compared to how she was at the beginning. Thoughts, Futaba? Will you be able to do this tomorrow, perhaps? Tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself. When is good for you? It should be good if it's the day after tomorrow, I think. We'll go for the day after tomorrow then. Just let us know if you aren't up for it, Futaba, okay? It's alright, I can do this.
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach. Okay.
Well, we made it this far. Let's see how tomorrow goes.
Hi.
What do you want to do?
Sorry to bother you.
Sorry for dragging you out here. I was out here gathering some intel, and I know some patrons playing this. I did a bit of research. Apparently it's a pretty hardcore shooter game. Do you normally play games like this? All the time. Oh, and maybe you played this one before. I can only ask that you go easy on me. Damn, that's some accuracy. That guy with the brown hair isn't wasting a single shot. Glasses isn't doing bad either, but he's definitely losing ground. Phew, my fingers are going to be more sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. Are you used to gunplay?
Have you noticed?
Ah, you noticed? Well, I'll need as much practice as I can if I'm going to take you out. Only a joke. I'm new to this, I'm afraid. Perhaps you'll chalk it up to beginner's luck. Still, does this feel a little bit nostalgic for me? I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know. All this reminded me of running around the house with it, playing hero. You wanted to be a hero?
I don't know that I agree.
I'm not totally certain, but thinking back, I suppose I must have. But there are different kinds of heroes, and, of course, different stances they define themselves by. For example, one may stick to the vision of the justice they believe in, even if others deny it. While another may simply do as others desire of them, seeking to be recognized and gratified as a hero. So, which one of those two fits more of your conception of a hero? Sticking to your justice. Well, I had a feeling you'd say that. But if nobody else wants the justice they fight for, isn't that just blind self-righteousness?
I apologize.
Ah, sorry. I suppose that was a strange tangent. Pardon me. Whatever I did touch for you, I can't help but delving into these abstract topics. Goodness, I worked up a sweat playing the game. I must smell like that arcade now. Oh god. I could use a shower. Yay. I don't know why I had a problem with that. You did fine. Huh, really? I'm really honored you think so. I suppose I've always been quick to grasp fundamentals of anything, but that's also been a concern for me. There's this constant pressure. Everyone expects me to be capable of anything, which is stressful in and of itself. Still, games are rather fun. It was quite a novel experience. Usually I just raid them in my leisure time. It offered more realism than I expected, and I was impressed by how immersive it felt. Usually I really struggle with enjoying the same pastimes as my peers, but thanks to you, I really had fun today. I hope you can join me again if you get the chance. Now, I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
That reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go have fun. And make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, but he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
Hello.
Oh, Ketchy.
Welcome.
Oh, you're...
Huh? You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh.
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakabai Ishiki's.
What'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
How did he know that?
Right up.
It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
That's surprising.
Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days. Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible. This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
I agree.
Thank you. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
Come out right now. Marcel LeBlanc.
Wanna light fireworks? Can we? I bought some.
Went by yourself?
I ran into Mona on the way back, though. I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that Ace Detective.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Oh, hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Super double move! Whee!
Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look! Look!
Right. Just be careful, okay? Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now! No, no!
Alright, we're going to the beach tomorrow. I've been anticipating this for so long. Leaving trust and care of Futaba to you, Ren. Alright. I'll be going on my own, you know. I only ask you to try not to get separated from each other in the crowd, okay? No worries. I already made preparations for when that happens. That don't make me feel better.
Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else. Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time.
Where can I go?
hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to drown.
The stage is set.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, but no, you're not going to be my right-hand man, right? Don't worry, I don't pull any tricks. Feel free to talk about being falsely accused. I'll handle whatever comes from it. I saw Kirimi's grandson around here somewhere. I bet he's curious about today's speech.
I see.
I haven't spoken to him since when we last met. The speech to serve as your response to him. I didn't think any of the parties would back no good Torah. He's going to talk about the fantasies, right?
Very well.
Okay, I'm going to get started. Do your best.
Yes.
I will, especially with you looking on.
Everyone.
The reason they are causing such a stir is because they are addressing the world's problems. What are you doing, Toranosuke? Setting aside whether their actions are right or wrong, there is one thing I can safely say about the Fan Thieves. With a belief of conviction has the ability to move a person's heart. I'm sure you are all aware that I am no good Torah, the one accused of embezzlement. I was a fool 20 years ago. It's no wonder that I was considered a failure as a politician. However, because I was accused like this, I was able to understand the suffering of the weak.
The most important thing is...
Why am I in politics? In the past, it was merely for personal gain. But why do the Fan Thieves continue to change heart? I believe they do it for the world and its people. In choosing to do justice for others, they had no choice but to disguise themselves. No matter what the world says, I fully support them. I'm just an average citizen. However, I will continue to voice my beliefs. I may not be able to become a Diet member this election, and I may not be able to effect change during my lifetime.
However...
But I made my peace with that. I will be happy as long as I can be a meaningful stepping stone for the future of this country. Thank you for listening. That said youth, didn't it? It stopped because I'm having on auto. Do you have no intention of accusing Old Man Kirimoto?
Yes.
That's right. Gee, such a heartfelt speech for someone your age. People are probably laughing at you as we speak. I doubt many of them were moved by your words. I might be the only one in this entire city who was. Matsushita. Proceed as you wish with your candidacy. I'll take minutes to ensure the party backs you. Within the limits of my abilities, of course. Goodbye. My candidacy, huh? What an unexpected turn of events. The Fan Thieves. Perhaps it's the effect of you moving my heart. You had a change of heart? That must be it. Still, I have to thank you for all this. Fan Thieves, the power to change a person's heart. I don't possess a special power like they do, but I won't lose to them when it comes to conviction. Speech is my only weapon, just my voice and my words. That's how I win people over. Thank you for sticking by my side, Amamiya-kun.
All right.
Contrary to what I thought, getting your heart stolen isn't such a bad thing. If he's the Fan Thieves, then I'm talking to myself again. Not a bad habit of mine. Time to finish up for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job.
Futaba will be in your care today.
I won't leave her side.
Good. As long as you understand. I'll be counting on you.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be alright?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Oh, man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait.
Oh, good lord!
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
Ha!
What?
This is perfect!
There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba?
I'm fine. You guys are here. It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then. You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
Curry.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it?
This sounds weird out of
Steal
context.
treasures, but they don't seem like they can
Probably a lot of
steal girls'
cringe now.
heart at
Thank
all.
you.
But
Lady On. Can we get to the
What's his
banana
name?
boat already?
Mark something.
Oh, sorry.
Whoever in the fuck is in charge of Facebook. Zuckerberg.
we're done.
That's right.
Keep an eye on our stuff
Fuck, I
for
can't
us.
remember.
Banana! Banana! Ah, the sand's wet! It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here's the
Nets, I don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being phantom thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
You have a point.
Right? Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
An and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves?
Well, we gotta steal you know what.
Treasure?
That's our job in the metaverse. What we're gonna steal
Oh,
in
God.
reality are girls' hearts.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as phantom thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
It's settled then. So,
Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
And then there's a montage of them getting rejected by girls.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
Feel better.
Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself! And he's already got his
Oh
own
no!
We really did.
These are the people from earlier.
You? Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed?
This isn't the best thing here.
What's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time. So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
No, no more makeovers. By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
Wait, why does he have lobsters?
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time An entered my gaze.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait.
Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
One of these guys sounds like EY's voice actor.
What creeps. Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
You did well to hold him off.
To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand. I was wondering about that myself.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
Oh, wow.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces?
That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense
Yeah.
back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
Yeah.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
But the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes, that could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought, but perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure, but right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well,
wow,
she was more
no.
useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, Hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No.
Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Pharaoh?
I'll curse you. What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great!
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash.
Uh-oh.
Whether they're connected to us or not.
Obviously doesn't sound good.
Hey.
You're back. How'd it go with Futaba? I heard you've been keeping her company for the past few days. Thanks. A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore, especially because they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I had to consider the idea that they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns, but now it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which cause them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? We were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person was behind them. News never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So this is just seriously the case. If that's real, whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin. I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. I would suggest we be cautious as well moving forward. We still don't know much, even about our metaverse nav. That is true. I wonder why the things exist. There was a man in my dream. A dream? And you still have a sleep, dude? I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. You know anything about it? No, I've never even heard it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay, though. I might not know much about the app, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona.
Damn it, Ryuji.
Yes, exactly. Damn it, Ryuji.
You always find the worst possible things to say.
I should probably just straight up text him. You do realize, I am reading this, right? Hey, Amamiya, you live in Yongin, right? You know about that old movie theater there? Well, the old couple that rented is apparently getting threatened by land speculators. I'm trying to say that the theater's been in the way of something they want to put up. We can't just let them force those people out, right? Land speculators. I know they're scary, but we can't just ignore them, can we? That old couple is so afraid of the threats that they don't even want to open their theater. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yasuo Joki. Let's drive him off and save the old couple. Yeah, I have a little time. Maybe. Before going back to school. Okay. Okay.
Oh, honey.
Hey! Well then. Shit.
This is really annoying. Where is that idiot?
Ugh.
Crap, hide. Oh yeah, there you are. What do you think you're doing? Making me look all over the place looking for you. Chief, what are you doing here? That's my line. Why isn't your phone on? Are you doing something you don't want me to find out about? No, not at all. Oh, it looks like my battery ran out. I've been busy covering the Phantom Thieves, so... You sure about that? I got a complaint from the higher-ups the other day. Apparently people have seen you snooping around recently in places unrelated to the Phantom Thieves. That's ridiculous. I've been hot on the trail lately. Who told them that? It doesn't matter who. The board's coming down hard on me for this. Now don't make me ask you again. Why are you sneaking around behind the company's back? I'm honestly not. I just... She hasn't done anything wrong. Alright, I'll tell you. Just promise you'll keep it a secret, okay? Truth is... Oh, no! 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 That's screwed up even for... No, 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 no. Is he a minor? Yep, that's why I'm being so discreet about it. Who knows what laws we might be breaking. I guess keeping our tryst a secret. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's tougher than I expected. Maybe someone saw us out somewhere. For someone who specializes in fabricating articles, I expect you to be a better liar. Oh, thank God.
Huh?
Just yikes, yikes. Or a movie about... So I just want to skip through this. God. God. Oh my God.
All right.
Devil indeed. God. No, I need the eye bleach.
Well then.
Oh, hey, I know this is out of the blue, but, like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow?
Sure.
Oh, sweet.
That worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
Was that Morgana? Whoa, how did he know?
I actually called it.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others. I'll be counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
You gotta be kidding. Might as well get some sleep while we can.
Oh, hello. What's this?
That black thing was... me? That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human. I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Sorry, did I wake you up?
Bad dream?
Oh, my sunburns were hurting, and that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
Are you get sunburn?
You're thinking that my entire body's covered in fur, aren't you? I've got none on my pads. By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird... thing?
It wouldn't bother me.
I'd be bothered by it. If what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves? And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment. It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor. But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
All right.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep. Night. It'll be fine, right?
I'm done.
As for me, I'm done for.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation. I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night.
Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose. I guess some people just can't help themselves.
I'm sorry.
Come on, I think he's learned his lesson. More importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Mind the shop for a bit.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices. By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed a...
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
An athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is super cute.
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah, about that.
Makoto?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
I see.
There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Yeah. Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Oh, that also reminds me. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
And?
He seemed really mad. I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school. It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Whoa, wait a sec.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first. But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Who knows? Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right? At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission. I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san.
They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Regardless of whether it's
Yikes.
true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Just like we thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Yeah. We don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team. But at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
Next up, our spotlight's on a topic everyone's talking about, the Phantom Thieves incidents. The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well. Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Whoa, this is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
Man, it's hot.
Enough already, damn. Anyone all talks about anymore is Phantom Thieves. Who they are, whether they're good or bad, it's starting to give me a headache. So the more famous we get, the more mementos open up, yeah? I can't get that out of my head, and that's why you couldn't focus on your homework until today, right? Yeah, exactly. Sounds like an excuse to me. Still, I've been wondering about that too. I wonder why it works like that. Does Morgana know anything?
I don't know. I don't even remember how I first learned about mementos.
She doesn't seem to know. I see, then there's no way for us to find out. It'll likely become clear if we continue as the Phantom Thieves. The more important thing is the identity of the criminal using the metaverse. That might be the person who killed my mom. I'm gonna find them no matter what it takes. You know, we used to be lacking in quite a few areas, but now that we have Futaba helping us, a great number of possibilities are now available. Yes, we gain a fantastic addition to our team in the most unexpected manner. Oh, you're making me blush. We'll be counting on you, Futaba. This feels way better than having some oh my god, Ryuji. Some dumb cat guide us. Morgana can read your text, you fucking idiot! Okay. Shop's open. And I think actually that's where we're gonna end for tonight. So yeah. Thank you for everyone that's been popping by my streams. I appreciate it. I do want to point out, I know this go up on Wednesday, so it may not everyone will catch that if you're watching the VODs. And hey, Gray Matter, thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna put my stuff in there. Don't forget to join Twitter, Discord, YouTube if you haven't. That's where I usually upload stuff. There should be a stream tomorrow on Tuesday. I'm gonna try to start around like 5:45ish, that kind of thing. Go for a couple hours, and then on Friday, I think I might actually go back to 6:30. I just feel like I want to. So yeah, thank you everyone stopping by. This should be up on Wednesday on YouTube, etc. Don't forget to follow Twitter, join my Discord, whatever, for more updates. There should be also, before I forget, a Streamiversary coming up. Probably, let me check. I might have the date wrong, but it's not pulling up. Okay, calendar. God damn it. I don't know what I'm going to do then. But, you know what? Next Monday. Let's just say that's my Streamiversary. 6:30. I don't know what to do yet. So, oh fuck, come on. Okay, yeah. Monday the 19th. Monday the 19th. That's probably going to be my second Streamiversary ever since I decided to go constant. Or whatever. I might have actually missed it, but oh well. So yeah, thank you guys for coming in, and I'll see you all later.